So in this one, I'm just going to go ahead and make some grass using the particle system. So let's get started. To begin this, I'm going to come over to the layer tab, and I want to begin this on layer 17. And what I can do is come down here, and similar to the last time, I'm just going to click layer 17. I'm going to press 1, and I'm going to come down over here to where the rocks are. Just right click, press Shift A. I'm going to add a plane. I'm going to rotate on the X by 90. Press enter and scale this down a little bit. Okay, I can zoom in. I can tab into edit mode. I'm going to switch to vertex selection and just drag these guys up here. I'll begin with this. So I'm going to scale this. So what I might do is actually press Ctrl R and add in 4 edge loops. I'm going to select these two, scale them down, maybe scale them in a little bit more. Okay, I need to switch on screencast keys. I'm going to press 3 for side view. And I'll press O for proportional editing and press G, maybe just increase that influence, and left click. I'm going to press O again and I'm going to press G and just drag this out. Okay, so we have a simple enough object. What I might do is press A once or twice and just scale this on the X a little bit, just to make them a little bit narrower, and maybe scale this in here. I also want to place the origin of this object on the base, so Shift S, cursor to selected. If I tab back to object mode, I can come up here to tools and set the origin to 3D cursor. And while I'm here, I'm going to apply the rotation and scale. So Control A, choose rotation and scale. The next thing I need to do is UV unwrap this. So I'm going to tab into edit mode, press A once or twice, press U and unwrap. And I'm just going to drag this up, switch it to a UV image editor. So the next thing we want is an image of a grass stalk. So the best thing to do is type in grass stalk. So maybe something like these, except maybe with a little bit more life in them. If I scroll down here, the likes of this, if it was on its own. Just do a quick search and find something there. It's going to minimize this. What I might do actually is just select these verts and scale them in a little bit more because they look a little bit wide. Okay, and maybe change some of the, so every second one, I'm just going to scale it in slightly. So again, press A once or twice, press U and unwrap. So I have an image that I've downloaded. I'm just going to click open. And if I come to my folder, it's just called grass. I'll open this so you can have a look. Okay, so it's a single stalk. And what I'm going to do is just drag this up here first. I'm going to press G, drag this over. And I'm going to line up the vertices with the grass. So just select all of these, maybe 2 at a time, press G. You can zoom in. Maybe scale this down a little bit. What you really want to do is cover the green. If I come here, I can scale these up slightly, press G, and just all the time make sure my edges do not extend out beyond the stalk itself. So I can maybe scale this up and just make sure it's staying in on the image. So I can press G, maybe scale this down a little bit. I can press G, drag this right down. Zoom in and scale. Same thing here, select these, press G, drag it down. I can zoom in and maybe scale these in a little bit more. And the same thing here, maybe scale these in. Okay, so that wouldn't be too bad. And I'd be happy with that. Okay, I'm just going to drag this back down slightly. So we need to add material. I'm going to tab back to object mode, and I'm going to come over here to the material tab, click new and rename this to grass, press enter. If I switch this to the node editor, I'm just going to delete the diffuse, Shift A. I'm going to add a principled BSDF, just plug that in there. And I'm going to press Ctrl T to add a image node setup, press G, just drag this up. So if I click in here now, I can type in grass. Okay, select that image. And up here I can maybe just do a quick render, and you can see we have our grass texture there. So I might just add a couple of nodes to this. So Shift A, I'm going to add a shader. This time it's going to be a mixed shader. And Shift A, I want to add a translucent shader. Just click, leave this here, just plug this one into it and maybe reduce the factor of that. Okay, that's just a basic setup, and we can come back to depending on how this looks. If I press Z, I can come back to solid and just drag this back down. So I need to make a couple more adjustments to this. I'm going to press Shift D to make a copy. Just right click. I'm going to press RZ180. Maybe drag this out a little bit. And maybe select both of these. Shift D, right click. Press RZ90. And if I tab into edit mode with one of these selected, I can select some verts and just make some adjustments to it basically. Let's drag this back. Okay, maybe select this one, tab into edit mode. Maybe box select these two, press X, choose verts. I can scale these in then, and maybe drag them down, and maybe drag them out. Okay, so the same process for each one of these. Okay, with that done, I'm going to tab back to object mode. I'm going to select the 4 of these, press Ctrl J, join them. Now, if you wanted variation, you could make multiple copies of these and you could change them up a lot. I'm going to leave them as they are. I'm going to be happy enough with these for the moment at least. So with this still selected, if I come up to the outliner, I can press the period key. I can just double click here and rename this to grass, press enter. So I'm going to come back to the layer tab and switch back on what I want. So the ground floor, first floor, maybe the landscape. I can press 1 just to come back around here. So I might just switch on the roof layer. And I'm going to press 7. Just come into top view over here. I can press Z, bring up wireframe. And I'm going to put this object that's going to emit the grass. I'm going to place it around here for the moment. So right click, Shift A. I'm going to add a plane. Just going to scale this down. Zoom in here. And I just want it basically to fit in between these two sets of tiles. So I'm going to scale this up and scale it on the Y, and zoom in here, press GY and just maybe snap it up to this edge here, and that wouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to do these in short pieces, and if I need to make copies I will. Okay, it's just to save resources. If the camera can't see, there's no point in having huge amounts of grass, and they can be switched on and off whenever they need to be. So with that, I'm going to apply the scale, so Control A, rotation and scale. And actually, while I think of it, I'm going to select the grass, and I'm also going to apply the rotation on this one. So Control A and check rotation. So if I zoom back in here, I can select this camera, press G, just drag it over here, press 0. I can press Z, come back to solid. Now if I select this object, I'm just going to press Z, bring up wireframe. I'm going to press 0 again and zoom in to select it. So if I press 1, okay, I can see that it's way too low. So I'm just going to drag this up, zoom in, and I want this at this line here. So GZ, and just snap that up there. So now if I come back to 0, I can come back to solid. I'm going to come over to my particle settings, click new, double click here and just rename this to grass. And similar to our last one, I'm going to set this to hair. I'm going to check advanced, and we can reduce the hair length. That's not too important. So we can come down, check rotation. We know we're going to need that. I'm going to come down a little bit further, and under object we can select our grass, check rotation. Okay, I'm going to come back up here to our rotation. I'm going to click normal, pull up the phase to 1, and maybe just zoom in a little bit and get an idea of what's going on here. Okay, so I'm going to come back up the top and maybe increase the hair length. And you can see that our grass is at an angle. So what I'm going to do is press N just to split this screen. I can press T here. I'm going to press 1 and just come back over to the grass here. And this can happen from time to time. So I'm just going to press RY90 and Control A and just apply that rotation. So I can unsplit this screen, check our object again, and just make a couple of adjustments. So it's going to bring the camera back slightly and maybe increase the hair length, increase the number to maybe 4000 so we can get a better look at this. And we can come down here. So So in size, I'm going to increase that. We can increase the random size slightly. Okay, and I'm going to give this a quick render. Okay, that's taken shape. I'm going to press Z, come back to solid. That's not looking too bad. And you could come along here and adjust some of these, but I'll be happy enough with that. I'm just going to adjust some of these settings, but that's just going to be the scale and the size maybe, and the length. But other than that, I'd be happy enough. So with the plane still selected, I'm going to come over here to the material and just click new. Now I would recommend adding and using the PBR shader, but I'm just for the moment going to add a dark brown color just to take the look off of that. Okay, so something like that. Okay, but otherwise that's going to do it for this one.